So I broke my nose like 15 plus times. I had 4 surgeries to fix my nose. I had deviated septum. I had big turbinates. I had a lot of problems with my breathing.
So hang in, don't miss that, because that's going to be the main reason you came in.
That's the main event.
The main event, right. Well, that popped.
Yeah.
Right?
Relax and breathe.
Oh. Ah. What the hell?
Woo! That's fast. So we have Nick here today, and his girlfriend Sophia is going to be just watching, I guess. And but he has an interesting case. We talked on the phone a couple of weeks back. He's been a career boxer. You also own a boxing school now,
yes,
right?
boxing gym in Long Island.
Gym?
Slick Sluggers Boxing. Yes.
Okay, Six Sluggers Boxing.
Slick Sluggers, yes.
Is that correct?
Slick Slugger.
Oh, Slick Slugger. That's like a tongue twister.
Tongue twister, yeah.
Slick Slugger Boxing. In what part of Long Island?
And Mineola.
Mineola, Long Island. I'll put the link in the description box if you want to check it out. How long have you had the gym?
We opened up January 2020.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
really cool. Do you like the way it's unfolded?
Yeah, I like it.
Do you have some good guys, coach?
Building some guys up, yeah.
Yeah, really cool. So how many years did you pursue boxing yourself?
So I was boxing since I was 16 years old. I'm 34 now, so it's been about 18 years now.
Okay. And now you're retired from the competition part of the
Yeah, I
sport.
don't compete anymore. I still spar and I train
Yeah.
other fighters, but now my job is now coaching athletes and
And
students.
bringing them up, right?
Exactly right.
Awesome. Thank you for your service. That's
Yeah.
good. Helping young people out. That's always great. Now, the reason his story was very interesting was how many times have you broken your nose? Tell them.
A ton. So I broke my nose like 15 plus times. I had 4 surgeries to fix my nose. I had deviated septum. I had big turbinates. I had a lot of problems with my breathing, and I did a lot of different things, and unfortunately, nothing was help me with my breathing. So now I looked up Dr. Willen and I said, okay, this seems like somebody that can help me out, and here we are.
Okay. So what we talked about was we're going to definitely do one today. We're going to do cranial facial release today, and we'll see what he thinks of it. He's got a case that if he's going to make a change, it probably will take 4 or 6 treatments. So if he decides to do more, we can always do more. But I'm not the type that ever really likes forcing people to commit to a package. It's just not my style of business. So I just try to do one and do a great job. So whether he came in for the nose or something else, let's say it was lower back, I'm not thinking ahead. I'm just thinking, what's the most I can do today to give him an amazing session? So that's all I'm going to think about. And then we can always think about another one if he decides to go further with it. So we'll see what we get today. But today I'm going to do my very best. We're going to also, just because it's a good experience and it's good for the whole body, if it's okay, I'd like to just do a quick run through your body and give you a nice loosening up. And since you're an athlete still, even though you're not in tournaments right now, but it probably is good to just loosen everything up.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Neck, shoulders, low back, and we'll loosen it up.
Cool.
Okay? Have you ever had a chiropractic adjustment?
Yes.
Is that good or bad?
It's really good.
Do you want a free adjustment today?
I love that.
All right, so we'll let you have a free adjustment too, like a mini one, and then we'll go from here to the room where we're going to do the cranial, and you
stuff.
can experience the big stuff. Okay? So let's have you first lie face down here. Is everything out of your pockets?
Yes.
Okay, good. And you're going to put your nose straight in there, and then Sophia, I'm going to have you actually come over here with the chair. Bring the chair all the way over, because you can watch everything. So sit right here. That's the best seat. Look, she has ringside. Look to the right. See, let's go ringside seat. Little joke there for us, right? We're on our boxing language.
Oh my God.
This is like the big ticket seat.
I know.
When you sit that close, that would normally,
Well, that's what happens
being
when
ringside.
you're with the main event.
yeah, this is the main event.
Yeah.
You could be on the undercard today, but that's not bad, right? If the main event's big.
Exactly.
Like if Triple G's fighting Canelo, the undercard's pretty hot too.
Usually, yep.
All right, so we're gonna put this thing to stretch your lower back,
Okay.
and we're just gonna do some general stuff because he didn't come in for the He didn't come in for the full body adjustment today. I kind of offered it, and he said no problem. But he didn't come in because he wanted me to fix his lower back. This is a cranial visit. So hang in, don't miss that, because that's going to be the main reason he came in.
It's the main event.
The main event, right. We're just loosening you up right now.
Yeah.
I'm holding the gloves for you right here.
I thought I was holding it.
Do you do that a lot? Do you ever hold gloves, Sophia?
Do I? No, I don't
No.
think so.
Do you though? You do that with your
Yes.
guys you train, right?
Yes.
I like the sound of that. Like that's the thump, 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 you know. Like I watch I watch that sometimes on Instagram. People hitting gloves,
Hitting the mitts, that's my
hitting the
oldest
mitts.
friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something really rhythmic and
Yep.
I don't know.
It's a pattern. That's
It
what
relaxes me.
Your brain really monitors the pattern
Yeah.
and catches it, and then you're expecting the same pattern over and over again, and that's why it's satisfying.
Yeah.
It's all about rhythms.
It's like an ASMR thing for me.
Exactly.
But I watch on Instagram. I watch hitting the mitts. You know.
You do.
Yeah. Like well, no, I mean
You subscribe to his channel.
Yeah.
That's all that
Okay,
is.
well I got it. Which one is your Instagram?
Slick Sluggers Boxing.
Slick Sluggers Boxing is the name of your website and your Instagram,
Yes.
right?
And business.
And business.
And gym.
And gym. All right, I'm gonna watch.
Yeah.
The one I watch the most, I don't know if you like her or not, but the Mitt girl.
The McQueen.
The Mitt Queen. Did you ever see hers?
I have seen her, yeah.
It's the one that somehow came up and I started following it. So she's a female
Yep.
mitt holder. Sometimes the people that's hitting the mitts with her seem good, and some are just people that want to hit the mitts with her.
That's fine.
Yeah, but it's fun. But again, I like the sound and the rhythm of it. I usually got lost in it for a while.
That's cool.
Do you feel some of these muscles?
Yeah.
Okay. Now turn your face all the way to this side, and then all the way to this side. Which one is tougher to turn, or they're pretty even?
The left is easier than the right.
Reach up and point on the right where you notice the tightness. Okay, right in there? Okay. We're going to do that first, okay? So you're going to lie face straight down. Let me turn off this machine.
Guess when I sleep, I always sleep going to my left side instead of my right.
He said when he sleeps, he
I always turn
sleeps
my head if
to
I'm
the
on my
left,
belly,
not to the
yeah.
right. So we're going to open that up now. Here, move closer, Sophia. You don't want to miss anything. It's really good. Ready?
What is it?
Big breath in and blow it out. Got it. Nice. All right, here. Here's another one. Ready? Big breath in and blow it out. Okay. Lie on your back, sir. Oh, you can't because I tied you down.
It's got me.
Okay. So lie on your back next. And scoot down just a little bit this way. Thank you. So I'm going to reach under. And get this spot here. Big breath in and blow it out. Big breath in. Those are some nice ones, right?
Yes.
Good. So now turn this way on your side, facing that direction. I don't even know the direction. That direction.
That direction.
All right, that one didn't go. I tried though.
That's cool.
Do you get that one by yourself sometimes? Just twist
Sometimes
it?
I just twist it.
Twist
and
it.
go.
Yeah. I finally got
Yep.
that one. Good, it finally popped. He's strong dude. Well, that popped.
Yeah.
Right? Look at
Oh my god.
her reaction's better than the actual cracking.
No, but seriously,
Here, come over here next to me.
you want me to hear it more?
Yeah.
Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
No.
I
Sure,
don't
not much really registers as pain with him anymore. Come stand up.
It really doesn't.
Like that on a scale of 1 to 100 is not much for you.
One.
Right?
Yeah.
Turn this way. Nice.
As I slowly hide my wrists and fingers.
We're not gonna.
Just throw a little
We're not gonna. How did that feel?
Good.
Pretty good?
Good.
All right. So which nostril is harder to breathe out of? Here, turn this way and tell us.
That's a hard answer. Like,
And let's get you straight on so we can see what your nose looks like.
so my left side's worse than my right side because my nose has been broken more this way because being a right-handed fighter, I was always standing this way, so I usually get it on this side
The
of the
hook
nose.
is coming on that side,
Yeah.
right?
So I'd say the left side's worse, but my right side's not great either. So
Okay, so
you'll see
we're
when
gonna
we
do
get
both
in there.
sides.
Yeah.
So, Sophia, I'm going to have you, we're going to give you a mini adjustment.
Yes,
Okay, like 60 seconds.
Yeah.
You're going to take off your shoes and you're going to actually lie face up, okay?
Okay, that works.
And because you're wearing a dress, we're going to be very careful
Yes.
and respectful, and you'll be taken care of perfectly.
Thank you so much.
Okay. And then here, Nick, you can sit here and you'll be straight on your back.
Okay.
And we're just going to do some really good highlights for you, okay?
All right. Sounds like I'm getting a hair appointment.
Yeah, like hair highlights. We'll lighten this up a little here. No, we'll just do some good spots.
Okay.
So you get tight right there. Do you feel that spot?
Ah! What the hell? You're supposed to tell me you're gonna break my
Well, I
neck.
did. I said, well, I didn't break your neck. I said you got a spot right there. I told you.
Okay.
All right, you ready for more?
No.
All right.
Come on.
Okay.
Wasn't that good
That
though?
was great.
All right.
You just get
Can I do a spot here?
Yes, please.
2, 3, 4, 5. You have the fifth one out. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Say yes, I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Just relax and breathe.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So alive.
I am. The sound. Like a lobster cracking. Like,
So lie face down for a brief minute, and we're going to do a spot between your shoulder blades.
okay.
Scoot down this way just a little bit, thank you, and drop your arms like that. Big breath in, and blow it out. Okay, that's fine. It didn't need little tiny pops.
Yeah, I
Lie on your side facing me. So turn, turn, turn. Bring just the left knee up a little bit and leave it tucked.
Tell them about your lower back.
Oh,
Yeah, this will open the lower
So
back.
real quick, tell.
I have
Spondylolisthesis.
I had a car accident
Yeah.
years back. I had 2 procedures, like needle surgery, where they have to fill in.
Okay. You want to leave it alone?
Yeah.
Let's don't do it then.
Okay.
Because I don't even have paperwork on you. So come stand up. We're done.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
The neck was it, though.
All right, good. That was safe. Here, look at me for a second. So, you know, she had surgery,
Yes,
right?
I had
yeah.
to mention-
So
thank
that
you
would
for-
take a little longer than 60 seconds to make sure, you know, I probably could do some stuff with you. I'd have to hear all about the surgery. I'd have to take notes. I'd have to do a proper intake. So we're not going to do lower back. Grab your shoes, everybody. Grab all your stuff. We'll go to the other room. So we're going to start in a second. You're going to be laying back. Because of the multiple fractures and surgeries, probably the trickiest thing for me would be to get the balloon back there. So you're going to have to hang in while I get it done.
I'll be here.
I'm much faster at it these days than I ever was because I just do so many of these now. Then when have a placed, I'll say, now I need you to take a big breath in and hold, but I want the mouth to open. So if the mouth doesn't open, I don't know he's ready. So some people do it silently. They're like, and I go, did you do anything? They go, yeah, I was doing it. But I don't see it, so I need to see.
And then push the lips together, close
And
the
then,
eyes.
yeah. Well, no, the eyes can stay open. It doesn't matter.
Close your eyes.
She might close her eyes. She'll be like, no.
Oh my god,
no.
my reaction.
And you can stand up and be in it, but just I want to give you a chair while we're setting this up. Okay, there's really, you just got to jump in and do it, you know? So lie on your back.
We're here.
So I'll probably start with the right side, because it's just a good one to start on. And And you can move in close. You can film on your phone too if you
You
want.
should.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
So you can be second camera. I put aloe vera gel on this.
Cool.
It's something I got on Amazon.
No
What?
apple. No apple.
No apple.
Apple cherry.
Oh, you could look.
Yeah, thank you.
If not, I have another brand too.
Apple cherry. Peaches. Nothing.
I purposely looked for one that was unscented with no additives.
Good. Good.
Yeah. I'm sure you have a food allergy or
Yes,
sensitivity,
I do.
right? Yeah, I would not want to. Imagine if everything was successful, but there was apples in it.
Yeah, that would be
Oh,
bad.
okay.
That would be
That'd
bad.
be bad.
All right, so let's do the right side.
All right.
All right. Actually, it was easy. It's already in. Whenever you're ready, big breath in and hold. Got it.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Very good.
That was good.
Okay.
I tasted it.
Yeah, it goes
It's in my mouth. Yeah.
Oh my
So
God.
here's some
Can I
tissues.
just spit real quick.
Yeah, sit up. So let's talk for a second. So there's 22 bones in the face. One of the things that the balloon does is it mobilizes the cranial bones. It releases direct pressure on the brain by having your bones squeezed so tight in your face. It relieves the dural meningeal tension, and the dura is like the sac or sheath on top of our brain and spinal cord. So it releases some of the pressure around that. And think of the casing on a hot dog being too tight. And we sometimes feel that way where, like our brain and our skull is just too tight. It definitely opens breathing passageways. It will facilitate sinus drainage, and some of the people that would come for something like this have breathing problems, migraine headaches, sinusitis, tinnitus, which is the sound in your ears, like the whooshing or ringing, vertigo, Bell's palsy, trigeminal neuralgia, sleep apnea, snoring, head trauma, and it helps a whole bunch of different things for people. But we don't really target curing any disease or ailment. What do you think so far? We just did the one side.
That was intense.
Tell us on this side.
That was cool. I definitely felt it go all the way up, and it felt like it expanded.
Did you feel it crack or expand?
I felt it expand. I don't know if I felt a crack. It happened pretty fast, but I felt it expand. I can actually
Would
breathe
you say
out
it's
outside of my
painful or uncomfortable?
Not painful. It's uncomfortable, but I mean, you
Yeah.
want to get the results. You got to go through it.
Yeah. I did the middle chamber on that one.
Okay.
And it actually wasn't hard to place the balloon.
Yeah, a lot better.
Really?
It's interesting, right? All right, let's do the left side. What the hell? So this one we're gonna just
I tasted it in my mouth. I was like,
it-
oh,
it-
I didn't expect that. It goes back
exploded
there.
all the way back.
Yep.
It was almost like your body wanted this today because it just. I was thinking the exact opposite. I was thinking your body's going to reject this. It's going to fight it the whole way. But your body was saying,
Well, the right side,
Yes.
isn't as bad as the left side. I don't want to say anything in advance, but we'll see what happens. But
yeah. But that one went really as good as I could hope, actually.
Oh my God, it looks wider.
that was fun. And I didn't curse.
Yeah.
All right, let's curse this time.
I'll try
please.
not to.
Okay, you ready?
It's not gonna be fun. All right. Yeah, that's
This
where it
is
stops.
much
Yeah.
tougher.
Oh. Ooh.
I'm
That's fun.
trying to get a really deep placement so I can open this up. I was able to. Whenever you're ready, big breath in
Fuck.
and hold. Woo! That's fast. Here's more tissues.
That was fun.
Or expand.
I felt the expand. It's hard to say like the crack because like would you hear the crack?
A lot of people hear crackling, like, and other people hear whack, like a crack, like.
How was it?
Better than it was when we started.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So come sit up, and here's tissue, and here's a box of tissues. What do you think watching it? It's
I mean,
crazy,
he
right?
shook the whole table.
His feet were going like.
He was running away from you. But the body was
was doing a little road work.
See
It
that?
was escape.
Getting your cardio up, right?
You okay?
Are you okay?
I think it was tougher.
It's tougher for her than me, huh?
I always get nervous. Stop it. I get emotional.
All right, you do. How are you? How was it?
It was intense.
Which side was worse for you?
This one.
Yeah, the left side felt more.
All right. So let me give you some instructions, okay?
Yes.
You might feel like you need to blow your nose a lot.
Dizziness, right?
Yeah.
Dizziness
Breathe,
hearings.
dry your
Yeah.
eyes.
You might feel even a little tender for a day
Might,
from
I
watching
might.
this.
Yes.
Just from watching this. And but you'll really see the maximum of what we did by tomorrow.
You're perfect.
Okay. Now for you. She went through this.
Yeah, you did great.
Yeah. I'm so proud of you. You're very brave.
Thank you. I've been preparing.
Yeah. It wasn't as bad as you thought it was.
No, it wasn't. That's why I'm crying.
It was quick. It was quick.
Seriously though, how are you?
I feel
Okay.
good. I feel
Are
good.
you glad you did it today?
Yes, definitely glad I did it. Yeah, I was more nervous watching the videos and not knowing what to expect from the
Yeah.
process, and the videos can sometimes make it be like, oh shit, like what am I gonna go through? But it was quick and hung in there. You were great, and yeah, I definitely felt it expand. I felt it go up, and I felt the move.
Yeah.
I don't know if I felt cracking or popping because maybe it happened so fast I wasn't focused on it, but like I can breathe better.
I got really fast at it the more I've
Yeah.
done.
I can see
I
it.
think if you ran a stopwatch from the time you took a breath and closed your lips, that's
Probably
when I
4 or 5
begin.
seconds, yeah.
No, it's under a second.
Yeah.
So when you go, I begin,
Yeah.
it's less than a second. It's probably less than half a second. It's that fast. And it used to be pretty slow the way I used to learn when I was trying to get good at it. And so now it's so fast.
And you said we did middle chamber?
We did middle chamber
On
both.
Okay.
Because that would get everything. So even if you never came back, we did a lot by getting the middle chamber because it pushes into the lower and it pushes into the upper. It's not really chambers; they're more the turbinates, the canals, the entrance ways. So we did middle on both, and that way you got as much like separation and lift as you could from just one visit if you never come back.
No, I
Okay.
definitely plan on coming back. That was a great experience.
All right. Don't forget to check out his Instagram.
Yes.
And Sophia, are you going to be okay from all this?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to drive.
All right. Very good. You guys
Thank
are
you.
awesome.
Thank you.
Very cool. Thank you so
Thank you
much
very
for
much.
coming in.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so this is 2 weeks later,
Yes.
and miracles didn't happen, but what did you notice?
I definitely felt some expanding of the airways, so I did feel that when the balloon went up, it did help me open up a little bit.
Okay.
And we did the middle, so now we're gonna go for upper.
Oh yeah, the upper conscious, they're called. Okay, cool. So lie on your back, and we're gonna do it. Remind me, which is the side that's more difficult usually, or is there about the same?
They're pretty bad, but I think the left is worse than the right. So we did the right side first last time.
And we're gonna do the right side again first.
Awesome.
So this is more towards the upper passageway, and it's a little harder to get there. So I'm sorry about that.
That's all right.
I got it the first try.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's definitely the upper. Whenever you're ready, big breath in.
Have a second.
Yeah. Got it. That's the upper.
Wow. Yeah.
Do you need some tissues in your hand?
Nah.
Okay. What did you notice different? Like, or did you hear any crackling or
I
separation?
felt the ears pop a little bit, but I definitely felt the expanding. I don't hear the cracking and the popping, but I feel the opening.
The separation, the
Yeah.
opening. All right, that's the upper.
I think I might have to spit really quick. Is that okay?
Yeah, come sit up and handle that here. Okay, good. All right, so round 2, okay? Left
Round
nostril.
2.
Upper plancha.
This is not going to be fun, but we'll get there.
That was really tough.
Ooh.
There it is, I finally got it. Whenever you're ready.
Did that one get all the way up?
Nope. It only did about halfway.
Want to do round 3?
We should get it.
Let's do it.
It was really.
I felt it go up a little bit. I didn't feel it go up nearly as high as the last time.
It doesn't. You're really messed up on that side, especially the upper. I didn't realize how bad your upper would be.
Yeah.
So the upper is just locked. But that's probably where you had a lot of damage, don't you think? Like some long-term damage was, up by the bridge even.
I can see that.
Is that true or?
Yeah, I mean the whole nose is definitely been smashed, but I think the left side is worse.
And you've had how many broken noses?
Oh, more than 15.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
after a while, I stopped counting.
Okay.
Just try to pop that sucker open.
I think I got it placed well.
All right.
Whenever you're ready. Got it.
Yeah.
That was different, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was definitely different.
You've definitely felt the blast to the back,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I did.
Did that make a little separation feeling or pop your ears or?
The ears I think popped on the first time, but
Yeah.
I felt the separation a little bit more.
Look, you got some passageway. Like, you're breathing, right?
Yeah, it's surprising. I'm not even used to not breathing.
Here's
That's
tissues.
pretty cool.
All right, that's the second round. We'll see you in a couple of weeks, maybe,
I'm
right?
coming back next week.
Next
I got
week,
4
okay.
more treatments.
All right, very cool. That was really tough.
Ooh.
There it is, I finally got it. Whenever you're ready.